Yeah. Anywho, it's Minei Gula Mashiach. Shneim Zamalai, these days we live with our times, means we live with our Torah portions, chulu. And we see today's Torah portion, Chumash talks about the three wells. The first two wells were stuffed up, and the third well was Maim Chaim, eternal waters, chulu, in Maim Bamel Chokobota, Ta'ava Nafshi Shisheleno Alecha, Valecha Lenu, chulu. And we see this inyan, we know there's a nevoah that Rav Mordechai Shrabi just did a lula, Me'evelu Neshama last week. It talks about, one that the stones will fall from the kota, another one is Yudke Vavke, and the kota walls, or in the walls next to, maybe next to Shah Rachmim, chulu. And we see this already at the kota, maybe there's one hay left, chulu, and the stones already fell. And then the third, there's an inyan over the earthquake, maybe Jerusalem splitting in two, maybe this is metaphorical, maybe this will happen in actuality. The inyan of waters rising, where the waters from Evan Ishtia will rise, and those will be the waters from the river will come forth from the base of Midrash, Kodesh Kodashim, chulu, and nobody will be able to stop these waters. We'll have water in Jerusalem, chulu. Already have a train, so we'll have waters. And so the inyan, Shlomo Melech. The Shlomo Melech, he said Shlomo Melech that the Orna Brit, there wasn't Orna Brit in the second base of Midrash, because Shlomo Melech built a deep maze and put it underground exactly where the Kodesh Kodashim was. Nobody's able to find until this day. So the whole inyan, you had so they had a video on TikTok, wherever, it's talking about these agents where they're going out of body and they were able to see where the Orna Brit was, and said the Orna Brit, yeah, it's there, but it's surrounded by entities, and these entities said that nobody can come forward until the one who comes, Shilo. Exactly, somebody needs to come, probably Melech HaMashiach, to come and give the command to raise the Orna Brit up, and then be Orna Brit chulu. As far as based on Midrash Yoina, based on Midrash already b'tachtoin, because the Oidos is already here chulu. The inyan, whether we have to build it or not, doesn't make a difference. We have to do, even on Pizars, Pizars is talking about the three wells. Three wells, that the first two wells, the first two base Midrash requires physical effort. And then Shechanti B'toch, the Shekhinah dwells indwelling, Bekalut, they come, they want, and they're here. Chulu. But the third base of Midrash is that Kucha Big Batzmo. Everybody agrees that Kucha Big Batzmo, because whatever human being builds, it's destroyed, just like Yoshev, Lo Yoshev Zaki, so this is all in Yanim Shekucha Bichu. This is not human or demonic, nobody can do this, or angelic, Shum Davaz, Ra Kucha Bichu, Batzmo Levado. So, then the third base means that no one should receive with the Kois. We already see the Kois is 2,000. They tried to destroy many times. The good Kucha Bichu wants, nobody can destroy. So the Inyan, everybody agrees that the human requirement is, Torah mitzvahs. And mitzvahs, where we say super rational mitzvahs that we do, that we have a unshakable faith in Kucha Brichu, do the mitzvah regardless, even this and this is the chulu, the chila ariba. But regardless, anyway, we have to do everything we can to put the base of Midrash in its place, and the B'chol is the end of the day, the only one who can keep a building for all eternity and keep up. This is Kucha Big Batzmo. So this is the inyan, and and this is what it's all about, being the priest of the nations of the world, putting the base of Midrash in place, chulu. Whether it's by our efforts, the Torah mitzvahs, we're actually putting in place, regardless, only a Kucha Big can actually put it in place where it stands for all eternity. And this is what we see in today's Yom Yom, today's Parsha, with the three wells, with this all inyan, inyan. May God bless. Kol Am Yisrael. Peace and love and peace. Long live the queens. Chaim B'livach, all of a soft heart, love one another like Kuchi Bika loves us. May God bless. Chaim B'livach, Yeah, Mashiach here now. May God bless them, man.